Hello everybody, GB4576 here. Today we have a brand new video from The Odd Ones Out called The Comments Section. Now I know comments on YouTube have a history of being extremely toxic, especially towards larger creators. Hell, I've even gotten a very bad comment on a video I made of me playing Lego Batman 3. If I remember, I'll put it up on screen. But let's see what comments James has to say. 3, 2, 1, go.
First. Who
Yep,
else
all
is
first.
watching this in current year? I'm first. No, I'm first. Everyone needs to know I was the first person to leave a comment on this YouTube video. Please, I don't have a lot going on right now. Fellas,
Yeah.
I'm just gonna go ahead and say what we're all thinking here. This video is a forgery. And also a homosexual. Hey, why are we spending our finite time spreading negativity and arguing with strangers whose minds will never change?
Because
are
it's
we
fun.
really that bitter we have to bring others down?
Yeah.
These comments are pointless because everyone knows I'm first. Comment sections in some form or another have been around since the internet's conception, and I don't see them ever going away. So in like 200 years, historians are going to be studying ancient comments to see what life was like back then. Right underneath
They are
this
going to be
video
scared.
and any other video ever posted is an open forum for anyone who watched the video to leave their semi-unfiltered, anonymous opinions. And nothing bad has ever come from it.
Yeah,
Are you
I'm
scrolling
sure.
down to read the comments while the video is playing?
Yeah,
You
I've done that
haven't even
before.
finished the video and you're reading the comments? I'm sorry, did I bore you? Are you bored? No, that's fine. Don't mind me. It's not like we were in the middle of a one-sided conversation or anything. Also, if you see any spam bots, can you report them for me? They're a real problem.
Yeah,
Like most
all
people,
those
I will
spam
watch
bots
a
are a
video
problem.
and then not add anything to the conversation and go about my day
Same.
watching more videos. And I know the vast majority of you do this too, because
Yeah, we all
let's
do
math
this.
something out. If we look at my last video and take the total amount of comments and divide it by views, we only get 0.4% of people who watch the video leave a comment. That's not a whole lot. Oh, I know. What if we look at a YouTuber apology video? I'm sure there's a bunch of people
Oh, the
leaving
ukulele.
comments, you know, letting people know their thoughts and having a civil discussion. Huh. Only 0.3% of people who watched the video left a comment. Every video I did the math on only ever had a 0.5% view to comment ratio. So if only 0.5% of people are leaving comments, why am I talking about them? Because while most of
they
us aren't
feel like
comment
they matter.
leavers, I know the majority of us are comment readers. This video and the comment section are digital neighbors. You literally don't have to travel far to read comments. They're right there. Sorry if you're watching this on a TV, by the way. They are there, trust me. And I can
gotta go,
prove
like, all
most
the way
people
down.
are comment readers because a lot of times a single comment will get more thumbs up than there are total comments on a video. Which, of course they do, because who's going to take the time to write out a whole comment when they could just thumbs up the ones they agree with? The relationship between YouTuber and comment section is a little complicated. For one, it's the only time I get to kind of have a conversation with 0.4% of you. If you feel so inclined, you can type out a response to this video, give me feedback, tell a joke, or post a timestamp of a part you liked, and there's a 99% chance I'll never see that. But if I do, and I like what you said enough, I can give your comment a little heart badge.
Yeah, might like it.
Yeah, I perceive this guy. Although there are some challenges with comment sections that are not exclusively YouTuber problems.
Yeah, TikTok
Even in the
also
early
has
days of the internet,
those.
comment sections have had a reputation of being toxic and argumentative. I will say I have noticed that comment sections are not as toxic as they were in the 2010s. Maybe
really?
websites have just gotten better at moderating, but I've noticed an overall decrease in the amount of slurs and KYSs compared to when I was 13, so good job, comment section.
Or maybe they
You're
all
growing
grew up.
I think there are three reasons why comment sections can be very toxic. Number one, people are more likely to speak out when they disagree with something rather than agree with it.
Yeah.
If you come across the comment, "I like cats," you're not going to go out of your way to comment, I agree with your opinion, cats are lovely. You might give the comment a thumbs up, but otherwise you're just gonna keep scrolling. But if you're someone who only likes dogs and you have too much free time, now you're getting all worked up seeing a different opinion than yours, so you're gonna comment,
awful
really
opinions.
dogs. You know, my dog could beat up your cat. So every comment section will eventually devolve into a cesspool full of people who disagree with each other. But the toxicity is only magnified because of reason number 2, people are anonymous.
Yeah.
When you don't have to face real-world repercussions for all the reprehensible
Yeah, you can say whatever the
shit
hell you want.
There's no limit to the things you won't spout out. Although there is something to be said about never being truly anonymous online. Maybe in the pre-Facebook era you could get away with saying some messed up stuff, but now if you upset the wrong person, they'll post your IP address. So, for example, this guy commented, "And now I'm outside his mother's home. First!" And what makes it worse is you don't know if the comment you're reading is from an adult or a 13-year-old. And yes, that matters because 13-year-olds aren't people. And the third reason why comment sections are so toxic, sometimes people just want to make you angry. You know, they rustle your jimmies. They do a little trolling. I'm not saying all negative comments are trolls. You can have your genuine criticisms, but we've all seen comments that are just trying to stir the pot, you know? It doesn't matter how thought out or correct your response to a troll comment is. As soon as you respond, you've stooped down to their level and lost. And the number 4 reason that I just thought of is because I think people can forget that behind these comments and profile pictures is a real person with emotions. Ian Hecox from Smosh made an analogy I really liked, that reading negative comments is like boxing. When you read a negative comment, it's like getting punched in the face. But with training, you can build your stamina to learn techniques and blocks to reduce the damage a punch would do.
That's a good analogy.
But at the end of the day, you're still boxing, and there's only so many punches to the face you can take before you have to tap out. I can read 100 positive comments and 1 negative one, and it's the negative comment that'll stick in my brain. I would be lying if I said I never got hurt by a comment. And I know I'm not the only one who feels this way because there's a word for it. In psychology, there's things called cognitive distortions, which are times when our brain thinks in unhealthy ways, like catastrophizing, overgeneralization,
I learned about
or
this in a psych
depersonalization.
class.
And one of these distortions is called selective abstraction.
Never heard of this
which is
one
when
before,
we focus
though.
on one detail taken out of context and ignore all the other more important details. And it's not exclusive to reading comments either. It's the same thing when you're hanging out with friends and you make one awkward joke and you focus on that for the rest of the night and ignore all the other good interactions you had. So how do we stop this flawed way of thinking?
I get that. You don't.
I'm asking you. I don't know. Leave a comment. Sometimes we're able to laugh off mean comments, but I think everyone has at least one comment that got to them. For me, it's always the comments about things I'm insecure about, or the comments saying things about me that are objectively wrong. Unfortunately, the only solution to deal with toxic comments is to just ignore them. Don't even let them take up space in your brain. If you're going to put yourself on the internet, expect to see the good and the very, very bad. You're not going to please everyone, and you don't need everyone's approval. So thank you, 0.5% of people who leave positive comments on internet videos. Us lurkers might not get involved in the conversation, but we sure do love watching the conversation happen from the sidelines. And now that you've watched this YouTube video, let's go see what other people who've watched this YouTube video are talking about.
This is Bob, copy and paste. He can take over
Bob
YouTube.
Guy?
G'day everyone, it's me, James. Thank you so much for watching a video about the comment section. I'm really looking forward to reading the comments on this video.
I don't think this is James.
Have any of you ever left a comment on a YouTube video?
Yeah, I've left a couple.
Let me know in the comment box down below. Also, I'm excited to announce that the graphic novel for Oddballs has been released. You can get yourself a copy at Target, Walmart, or my website. Once again, I have to give a big thanks to my amazing team who did such an incredible job.
I watched season 1 of it. I didn't watch season 2 because season 1 was kind of whatever.
And with that, all I have to say is wear your seatbelts, mates.
I don't think that was actually James talking. But, yeah, he makes up some good points about Just ignore the negative comments in your life. And if you liked what I said, please leave a comment. Don't make it trolly though. But thank you for watching. Please check out another video of mine, and I'll see you guys later. Bye.